Hey everyone, welcome back to some more 2023-24 Upper Deck Extended Series. We're going to be ripping open another case of this. So this time it's going to be a little bit quicker and less more informational, breaking down the individual sets. And we're just more going to go off vibes, talk about stuff that's happening in the hockey world. If something big happens in the hockey world, like the day that one of these videos gets posted, you might see some cuts here and there for audio as I talk about that. For the most part, we're just going to talk through kind of what we're doing for the case and how kind of my early impressions of extended series are. Just as a heads up, these videos are all being recorded on release day. So some stuff might be a little bit outdated. I will try to correct it if it is. Oop, and I just dropped the box. The empty box. But yeah, as you can tell, we got the sorting trays out here because I want to make sure that we're going through this in a bit of a more timely manner, just so I can get everything kind of sorted and at the store and priced for singles for everyone that comes through and wants some singles. So yeah, that's why you see these two trays here. So all right, let's get into well, let's just where am I gonna put this one? I think we might only need one for now. Let's hope we only need one for now. And then we will get started here. So yeah, our first case was really solid. If you missed that, I'll leave a link to the playlist for it in the comment or in the description below as well, because it was a lot of fun. We hit one of the best cards that you could hit in the product, so I was pretty happy. Just from early returns of people, oh man, this would really be a box that I'd want to open up. Just based off of the serial numbers, but early returns from a bunch of people that I've seen open up the product is that it's a lot of fun to open up. Just kind of makes for a really, really generally good time. I need to move my garbage can because it is not on the right side and it makes it a little bit more annoying. All right, so we're gonna go a little bit quicker through this, but Pasternak on the silver skates, Garand, and Orlov. So we're gonna do this pretty simply, just kind of put cards in the appropriate slots. Young Guns will get sleeved and top loaded for now because it's Young Guns. It's kind of, if there's one card that I always recommend using a sleeve and top loader for, it is Young Guns, just because they do tend to hold their value the best. So, all right, next up we have, the Specialist. So this is a case hit. Didn't get one in our first case of Kyle Connor. I'm not the biggest fan of these cards because they're kind of plain for a case hit. I wish they were just cooler for a case hit, They're one in every, I think the actual odds are one in every 2 cases. But yeah, for a card this rare, I wish there's just a little bit more cooler stuff around it. There we got a Seeing Red of Owen Nolan and a Brock Faber Retro Young Gun. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk through in this video and in the upcoming videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to split this into parts or if I'm going to split this into a bunch of different videos here. So let's go ahead and keep it rolling. We've got a UD3 of Matthew Nyes, and hey, Outburst checklist. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It does, okay, so it does look weird that they just cut the players there. I think this should have been a little bit lower, but is what it is. That's not bad. And then obviously the Connor Zary. I think we'll just end up sleeving these, but we'll topple them for now. Actually, you know what? We'll sleeve them. It's going to be a lot of them, so. 1 second. All right, let's get into the next pack here, and let's see what we're looking at. Hopefully it's something decent. We got a Nuge on the Black Diamond Double Diamond. We got a Beehive of Claude Giroux and a Tristan Jarry Canvas. And just kind of base cards on the rest. Yeah, man, sorting trays, hey, they help a lot. One of the things that when you're doing mass openings, it's so nice just to keep things organized. There's a LaFerriere, a Hegel, and a Korchinski on the draft. Hegel on the Seeing Red, UD3, and then the Korchinski. So always interesting to kind of just go through and mass open a product and kind of see what you get on average. From just like looking through our first case, it seemed pretty solid value-wise. There's a Dazzlers of Yossi, a rookie of Minty. Oh my goodness. Young Gun Canvas black and white of Connor Bedard. Well, yeah, that's a way to start a case. I said I had a good feeling about this box, so that's like case hit card. What a box! Outburst of Fantilli and Cooley, and then the Bedard Canvas black and white. Let's go. Like I said, this product's been a ton of fun to open up. It helps when you're getting really nice pulls, but it's been a lot of fun so far. So I'm trying to think if there's any more like super common subsets. We can put Beehives rookies in the same as the Beehives for now, and yeah. So hey, I said this would be the box that I would have opened because the numbers are good, and lo and behold, the numbers were good. Didn't lie. Benson on the rookie gems, Marner, and oh, what a box! What the heck? Adam Fantilli, Young Gun Canvas. What is this first box? This is like the craziest box of extended that probably one of the craziest boxes that you'll ever see. That photo, by the way, is sick. This is the type of photo I wish they used for Connor Bedard, because like you can't really tell what he's holding up in the black and white one, but like the Fantilli one in black and white would go hard. So but yeah, I mean, come on. Like, box one of the new case, no complaints here. Back-to-back banger packs. I mean, this box can't get much better. Forrester on the UD3, Sebastian Aho on the C in red, and Calais Clang on the Young Guns. I don't even care about I care about the rest of this box, but I really don't care about the rest of this box because, you know, pretty wild. So it obviously would have been nice to get like a regular Outburst Young Gun rather than the checklist, but the checklist isn't bad, especially early on in the product's kind of release cycle. So got a Rick Nash on the Hockey Heroes, McDavid on the thing, and then Ovechkin on the retro. All right, I am gonna need to make a new pile here. We can put kind of case hit stuff there, those there. We can put the Hockey Heroes and Dazzlers together. Hollow views we can put with the UD3s, and then the tribute stuff we can put in. The tributes are normally about one per. We'll put them with the Dazzlers for now. All right, there we go. Just have to figure out where we're putting stuff in the sorting tray. I know I have a second one behind me, but it's going to be easier to have the 8 slots. So Silver Skates of Couture, Jarventi on the Young Guns, and Brock. Man, that is a good canvas picture of Brock Besser. All right, Silver Skates, Canvas, and Jarventi. But what a first box here. Pretty good start. So all right, keep it going here. Population count 1,000 of Jordan Kyrou with a scene red of Trevor Zegras. And okay, come on. Bedard Retro Young Guns. I mean, how are we going to beat this box? How are we going to beat this box? Like, quantity-wise, I'm sure we can beat it by doing, like, or quality-wise, like the Fantilli Young Guns exclusives beats it, but, like, there's 4 packs right there that have cards that you'd be thrilled with. And out of your entire box. Oh, 3 for sure. The Outburst Young Guns, you're also kind of just like, yeah, that's a really cool card to get. So, all right. Well, Mintikov, Jack Hughes, and Jacob Heltier. So, well, I mean, I'm telling you, can't get much better than this. So let's go ahead and let's get into the next box here and see what is in store. Again, like I mentioned, can't really beat that. Pretty insane start here. Keep it rolling. So all right, box 2. I think we will end up doing this in parts just because it kind of spaces out the videos a little bit nicer, and you know, more fun to kind of come back each day and see what's in store. But we'll see. We'll see. So, oh, there's another Bedard. And a Fantilli right behind it. Sure, why not? Bedard UD3. With a Fantilli Draft Day and a Gavrikov Canvas. The Kings unveiled their new jerseys today. We'll put that in this pile, I guess. There we go. And they look pretty sick. I'm curious to see how the Fanatics jerseys are going to hold up. So these are Silver Spectrum Seeing Reds. So Panarin, Richard, and Leo Carlson on the Beehive rookie. Nice card there. We know that Suzuki's not the variation because we've already pulled that exclusives. But yeah, if you're wondering if you have a base variation or not, typically you'll only get 2 inserts with it. So Beniers on the Silver Skates, McKinnon on the Outburst, and hey, nice Yuri Kulich on the Young Guns. That's a good one to get. We'll take that one. Moving along here. I mean, again, it's going to be really tough to kind of beat that top row right now. But it's all from one box. Grubauer on the Black Diamond, Makar on the Retro, and Shane Wright. Retros are there. Black Diamonds are here. Canvases are there. Yeah, again, if you do open up a lot of cards, I highly suggest getting some sorting trays. It makes it so much easier. Logan Cooley on the Silver Skates, Boldy, and Ryan Johnson on the Young Guns. It's just kind of a little bit quicker to go through everything, which is nice, and kind of just helps you keep things organized. And so when you go to price stuff, or when you go to like put stuff in binders, if you're collecting the set, it's all right there. Doing it while you're like opening up too makes it a lot easier after the fact. I thought that was an exclusive for some reason. Barzell on the Dazzler, Logan Cooley, and man, I said the black and white of the Brock Besser canvas would go hard. Sure enough, it does. Brock Besser, black and white canvas. That's a nice one for us. Being a Vancouver shop, big Canucks fans here. I've actually got my Canucks skate jersey on. Well, not jersey, just shirt, but still cool. Nice Cooley retro Young Guns. Man, just a lot of fun. Well, there's a quad diamond rookie gems of Logan Cooley because, you know, as if this break can't get much sicker, it finds a way. I think that's stand worthy because these are actually like really tough pulls. I think they're essentially case hits. Sorokin for the Islanders and Drysdale for the Ducks. It's kind of funny because he's not on them anymore. All right. There's another Logan Cooley on the UD3. We'll put that there for now. Seeing red of Bo Horvat and Mintukov on the NHL draft. Again, the only reason why I'm sleeving up the draft cards is because early on there'll be a big set collector thing because they're part of the official base set, and those cards just generally tend to be a little bit more valuable. Luke Robitaille on the Hockey Heroes, Barzell on the SPX, and Owen Beck on the Retro. Nice Owen Beck. Pretty big fan of his game. And probably nets out as more, like, a little bit less high on him than I was to kind of, like, start the year, but, or, like, even a year ago, but still a good player, I think. And probably will get some hobby love just because he's a hab. UD3 of Fantilli, Heineman, and Freddie Anderson. That card also looks sick. Honestly, if this part was just black and white on the black and white, that card would look even, I think, cooler to me. I don't know why I'm sleeving up the Fantilli, but not the Cooley. But, hey, you never know. It's just kind of one of those things. Just like, as you go along, you're just kind of like, oh, I need to sleeve up this card, because this card's probably going to be worth a little bit more. So, all right, 2 packs to go. Let's see what else is in store here. We have Adam Edstrom, Young Gun Deluxe. I mean, we'll take the Young Gun Deluxe, but not who you're like hoping for. Kind of, I think it's like almost a 50-50 shot. It's probably like a 35-65 shot of getting a good one this year. So put that in the numbered card pile. Tippett and Tage. There we go. And the retro Young Guns are actually more common than previous years. Previous years, there was a lot more retro base, but they've cut that down a lot, which is, I don't know, good and bad. It makes the retros a little bit less valuable, but it makes them also easier to pull. So Sorokin, Matt Murray, and Jaden Struble. All right. So there's our first 2 boxes of the next case. I mean, box 1 was just absolutely crazy. Just huge hit after huge hit. We got the Fantilli canvas. We got the Bedard retro. We got the Outburst checklist Young Guns. We got the and then we got obviously the Bedard black and white Young Gun canvas. The second box kind of best hits are the Edstrom Young Gun Deluxe, and then the Logan Cooley rookie gems. Quad diamond there. So yeah, that's the first part. Stay tuned for the second part coming up tomorrow.